Hey guys, what's going on? Butterbiscuit here with a little bit more Tacyn's Mod 2. We are looking to survive winter, but we shall fully see. Um, Nobody has died yet, so that is good news. Um, na, 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 na. We do need to start construction soon, though, on our building for people. And we have plenty of blocks and planks. I did tell them to clean all this up, and it is taking forever. But what are you gonna do, though, you know? I thought they would clean up a lot more in winter, but that does not seem to be the case, unfortunately. There's not really much I can do in the way of that, but it is what it is. So, what we're going to do, I think, is start on our home. Since we can. And we'll see how long this takes to build. Now, I haven't decided, because in my other ones, I kind of build my home up, but I think I'm going to build my home out in this one. So it's going to be pretty extensive, and it's going to take me a bit of planning, but I want it to be pretty cool, you know. So I have to do 3 by 3 in the hallways, because what I'm going to do is basically have them have an outer wall. So it's gonna be pretty extensive in terms of how I'm gonna do it, I think. Because I kind of want to keep the dirt around, you know, kind of like I'm actually mining into something and not just doing whatever I want. But we'll see. Actually, I'm trying to decide how I want to do it. Let's do like 1 by 1s. So it's gotta take a bit of planning. Because basically what I want to do is keep the dirt here. We'll do it like 1 by 10. And we'll do another 1 by 10. Gosh, I keep doing that. Job, cancel. Let's just cancel this portion of it. Hold on. And then, like, what I want to do is, I should cancel this last one because that's actually a 1 by 11. I want to kind of build hallways going out, but I want the dirt to still be there. So it's kind of like I'm walking into my area. It's hard to explain, but it'll make sense in a bit when I've kind of done it. So we'll let that go. See how long it takes them to fill that for me. Because yeah, I don't want to say criticism, but a viewer said, hey, you know, it'd be really cool if you built into the hills. And so I have a new playthrough where that is happening. And which I do really enjoy so far. It has been very enjoyable. And I am continuing forward with that, which is awesome. It's actually really cool. And you guys will see that if you guys look at my other playthroughs. It's a really neat idea. I didn't stand it when I first got this game because this game it's very easy to play, but if you have no idea what you're doing, it is absolutely infuriating. So, yeah, I definitely was. I definitely was a steep learning curve for me. So now that I've learned quite a bit, it actually seems pretty cool to do that, and I can make balconies and stuff like that more naturally. I guess is a good way to look at it. So, um, that's going to be something I'm very going to be very invested in on that one. But on this one, I was thinking, well, wouldn't it be really cool if I could build inside? Because I haven't really started my buildings. You know, I mean, I don't really. I was thinking about going over here, but in reality, I don't need to. There's no real reason for me to do that. So why not, do it a different way? So let's see here, agriculture. Let's have them forage everything on the whole map. That way, when time comes, I can also cut down all the logs and not have to worry. It's going to be a big investment for my farmers, but I think they'll be okay. And actually, if I was smart, I would have done that before. It would have gotten me food and I wouldn't have to stress so much. But I'm not that smart, so yeah. Ooh, that is scary with these skeletons. I don't want to keep building these skeletons statues. No. Cancel this because they're going to start yeah, they're gonna start putting those. Yeah, that's not good. Skull on repeat. We'll do skull helmets. Yeah, they're gonna start putting the those skeletons or statues in my in the homes of the guys, and I don't want that. So what are my miners doing? Let me go find my miners. Workshop is above mining. That's not okay. This mining needs to get done. Um, I don't know when that happened, how that happened. Okay, so we've got a little bit of an area here. So let me see here. If I do, because basically, I think I'm gonna have to cut this out. Yeah, is it right? I don't know. Seems too wide now. That's too wide over here. Right? Yeah, that's 4 across. That's not right. So let's go back to build and not scaffolding. Wall. We'll do any clump. There we go. Think. So the whole point is that I'm going to build a wall, and let's say I'm going to build a uh, let's say a tower. Oh, that's pretty cool. Where is my paneled wood palisades by a murder hole? Well, I'm trying to see. These are what I really want to do. Is these gemmed metal. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some V-framed uh, smooth walls. Okay, so the idea is that I will do this, and this will be my hallway. Yeah. Yep. So this is right. So that'll be my hallway. So the idea is that I basically am really actually mining into the the area, but I have to do 3 wide so that we can actually get somewhere. And now what I can do is I can, you know, eventually, that wouldn't make sense, but eventually I'll have to mine one of these walls down, which is fine. I'll just get my plank and my block back. And then I can make a room right here. And then I can go forth and go out and do that everywhere. And then I'll make, obviously they'll have their own walls inside there as well. And so the idea is that I don't know, it'll be cool, I think. It doesn't really matter. I could just mine the whole thing out, but I don't really want to. I kind of want there to be wood in between, or not wood, dirt in between, like where they're living. it's just kind of it's not important. It's just kind of a creative look to it. Um, and obviously, I can make the walls out of whatever I want. I'm choosing to do uh, this here. I think I'm gonna make these hallways go out for a while, and then have like a couple other hallways go, and get some rooms in between those areas. But I haven't really decided yet. So that's for another day, really. We could probably get started on that and do that quite extensively. I do need to make sure that I'm staying on top of everything happening out here, though, so I can't get too in depth on all of that stuff. So, um, we can make brick blocks for a build job. What? What do I need a brick block for? Maybe I need it for some or another here, but somebody will go ahead and do that when they can or want to. So far nobody's died. That is awesome. We're happy about that. Um, that is great. Okay, so see if we get a hallway going here. Let's go 1 to 8, and then let's see, kind of branch off into another hallway maybe. Okay, we gotta figure this out. So it's gonna be fun. So if I had this would be a 7 by 7 room, but I'm gonna try and keep the outer walls, so it wouldn't be. We're actually gonna look for a 10 by 10 room. So if we want a 10 by 10 room, let's go ahead and get that queued up. Okay, that would mean we need to take the hallway out here. Then we would need to take the hallway all the way around. Fine, we can definitely do that. Okay, I like this. I actually really like this. I think is going to be pretty cool. Um, and then we can set up another. So this hallway could actually just go to the end, right? I mean, I don't. There's no real reason to not make it go to the end, other than perhaps time. Actually, I don't want to do the very last one. Come on. Come on. Figure your stuff out, man. Okay. But yeah, there's no real reason that it can't, and then we can do this other one for as long until we hit the water over this way. And so this is where it's going to get tricky, right? I mean, because we can't just keep doing what we want to do, but we can still make this go forward. Okay. And then we'll do another 10 by 10. No. See, that won't work. Oh, no, it will. It will. Because I'll have a little 9 by 9 on the inside then, if we do that, right? So we can set up a door over here. And then we can do the walls. Okay. Oh, I'd have to do it here. Yes, I'd have to do it here. Okay. So 10 by 10. Which means that we would get a 3 by 3 going here. This would be the hallway, right? I am understanding my own designs right. Oh, that's not right. Pause. Job cancel. I went a little bit too far on this side over here. That seems right. Okay. So let's try this out. Boom, and then they'll do that. Okay. I'm really hoping that I'm right about all this. Let's go ahead and build walls. What are we're just gonna do V. Yeah, we'll just do V, and we could probably replace them with metal later on. But for now, we'll just it's not what I wanted. need to do that. Smooth walls. So we can just do this literally all the way to the end. Okay. But then I can't do it on the other one because I really don't know what I'm going to be cutting into the walls. But it'll increase my worth, so we can go ahead and do that. Plus, it's something I'll have to eventually do anyway. So the idea is here that this would be. Oh, no, no, no. Actually, it won't matter. That'll save us. So we're going to have to replace the floor here. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. And then let's. This is very extensive, actually. I'm really actually enjoying it quite a bit, but it's pretty crazy. And basically, I'm gonna have to do this until I can't do it anymore. Where is it? Smooth stone floor? No. Metal floor. So there's no gemmed metal floors, which is very interesting. Oh, there is right there. Silly me. Framed block. Framed smooth. Okay. So okay, let's just wait until the walls are up. Interesting. So be able to get all that done. Oof, such a big map. Okay. Well, let that kind of work itself out for a little bit right now, and then we'll make sure that we're continuing to do our stuff up here. We're not really making any blocks right now because I have all that. Maybe I don't have any more mining set up. Yeah, I don't have any more mining. It's all building now. So we really do just need a bunch of blocks. This is taking forever for these guys to clean up. And they're actually almost done, it looks like, foraging. Yeah, almost done foraging. It got me a little bit more food, but not like an insane amount. But I'll take a little bit. Nobody died, so, and we're in spring now, so that's good. We're looking good now, guys. I'm a little scared still, but that's okay. It's healthy to be a little bit scared. So once they get these walls all set up, then I'll actually be able to do this. It's actually not that crazy to really think about. So 1752 is my construction worth. My construction worth is pretty much everything that's actually built. So not anything that can go into a stockpile, basically. So 1752, and if we look at these walls are 20. It's not great, but it's something. And then eventually I'll be able to change out rooms, the walls and rooms. And most likely I'll start with the hallways, but eventually I can change out the walls and the rooms as well. So I would continue doing the hallways, but right now I really want to get this one room done. And yeah. So, and I won't really be able to get stairs down again until I get over here. So I'm probably gonna mine stairs down there, and I'll have to set it up basically with the hallways, but we'll get some more stairs set up so it'll be a lot easier for my guys to go up and down. But yeah, for now though, we're actually looking pretty good. I want to make sure that this room looks the way I want it to look, and it should. There shouldn't be any problems here, but we'll see going forward. And then I can just do the same thing everywhere, basically, and I'll be able to put doors in and make an actual room. But for now, it's just going to take the time it takes. I don't need to change the flooring underneath the stones here because I don't think that those are part of the. I think the walls and stuff don't even count for part of your room, so I wouldn't even be able to get the flooring underneath the wall to be part of the room. So no big deal there. We are in spring now, meaning our guys will have plenty to do. I'm hoping we'll get at least 8. Oh no, I guess we didn't. It's already too late for that. I think it would say Yep, 0 nomads have arrived, so hopefully summer then, because our stock, it was 17 something, not our stock, our worth was 17, and now we're at 22. So we're gonna, I think, skyrocket in terms of that construction worth. But anyways, until next time, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you have, please like, comment, or subscribe. I will see you next time. Have a good one, and have a biscuit.